The 2-year renovation of the West Wing of Memorial Union is finally complete.
The Memorial Union Theater was restored and preserved as part of that project, and some major changes have been made just in time for tonight's opening of the Four Seasons Theater production of Kiss Me, Kate.
We visited with Heather Good, the assistant theater director.
So what have you all done here? The 2-year renovation.
Yes, right. So we've really taken this wonderful historic space and renewed it, revitalized it, helped bring it back to life. There are things that you can see that we've done, and there are also the things that you can't see, but that you can feel, like our heating and cooling system.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the things we can see.
Sure,
How
yeah.
about the colors, the chairs, the paint? Has that all been redone?
Yes, everything has been redone. The seats are all brand new. We did a lot of work with the Historical Society to research a color palette based on historic colors from that era and from the theater, so that we could get the walls and the seats and the carpet all restored back to historic colors. Basically, all of the surfaces that you see, everything is new. The carpet is new, new paint.
So if somebody was here 75 years ago and walked in, they might have a little deja vu.
Well, and that's exactly what we want. We had a small audience last night for our dress rehearsal, and one of our guests, who has a very long connection to the theater, came up to me at the end of the show and said, "You know, it feels like being in the Union Theater."
Aww.
And I just took that as the highest compliment, because we don't want people to come in and feel like, oh, what is this place? This is such a beloved resource. Everyone loves the theater. We want them to come in and feel like, oh, it's the place that we love. It's just a little more comfortable and looks a little more well taken care of.
You have twice the size of an orchestra pit now. That's something that's new.
Yes, yes, very exciting and essential for a production like this, where, you know, we want to put a full orchestra in the pit.
Mm-hmm.
And things you can't see, air conditioning, heating, electrical.
Right, exactly. All new systems, a lot of energy efficient systems, so many LED fixtures that help us reduce our carbon footprint. Of course, the heating and cooling is a huge one. We're very happy that we can make it comfortable in here consistently. We also improved our ADA accessibility, so it's much easier to get into our space if you have a mobility impairment. We increased our average seat width by about 3 inches.
More comfortable.
We think that'll be more comfortable for folks too.
But it's really preserving this place.
It's really about, yes, it's about taking this historic place and making sure that we can take care of it for another 75 years and keep it busy and keep it here for the community.
And the stage comes alive tonight with Kiss Me, Kate, the first production. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Heather. Thanks so much.
Michael Bruno is going to join us next with his weekend picks.